Thrifting time! Hey there, it's the Thrift Store Rundown of Bleeding Hollywood Home on a budget. Exactly 5 months to the day that I completed the largest haul in TSR history at 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore in Union. I went ahead and did a haul, the haul that you see here, that matched it. Granted, that took 2 thrift stores to complete. It cost me $49.11 in total, but I think this is even better than the one from 2nd Avenue. I did buy a couple of things from Unique, the Rachel Ray Everyday Magazine and Bob Ross coloring book that you see here, but for the most part, the 15 items come from RWB, which carry the day. So what I'm going to do now, as I did with the 2nd Avenue Thrift Superstore haul, is divide all these items up into categories. Games, DVDs, and soundtracks, cookbooks, and entertaining books, informative books, etc. If you saw the previous 2nd Avenue haul, you'll know those categories already. And we'll also go over the discounts. 2 items from Unique, they were purchased in full. A few items were purchased in full from Red, White, and Blue, but for the most part, we got a lot of discounts, mainly 50% discounts. 1 item purchased for 75% off. Wait until you see what that is. Hint, one of these price tags is not like the others. Part 1, puzzle, DVDs, and CD. I read over all these items back when we were shopping, but just to reiterate, SpongeBob's Greatest Hits as part of some sort of Happy Squared sweepstakes. The complete first season of Charmed on DVD purchased separately, all 6 discs purchased individually, priced individually, and a 1,000-piece Friends Cash puzzle. This image I bought in puzzle form now 3 times, but this has 10 Friends-shaped puzzle pieces. Pretty neat. Just like the last Aquarius puzzle I got from the thrift shop. So there you go. $2.99, 99 cents a pop, so that's $3. And $3.99. All from Red, White, and Blue, all 50% off. I could classify Season 1 of Charmed individually. If I did, the entire haul would count to 22 items, making this the new largest haul in TSR history, but I'm not counting it like that. The last time I saw the complete first season of Charmed in its box, it was missing a disc. I didn't want to let it slip by again, so I had but no choice but to purchase all 6 discs out of the box, 99 cents a pop. It would have been $6. I got it for $3 because, once again, half off. Now that's pure magic, even without the box. Let's go to the next one. Up next, what I like to call a miscellaneous category. DIY, science, inspiration, and life on the street. This is the official Bob Ross coloring book, one of 2 unique purchases in this haul for $1.99. We also have here David Book's The Second Mountain, The Quest for a Moral Life. You and I probably admire him best through his work on the PBS NewsHour, the New York Times op-ed columnist, bickering up with Jonathan Capehart of the Washington Post, and then Mark Shields. Back then, really. Anyway, Truant by Whitney Port, designing a life of style, beauty, and fun, from MTV's The City and the Hills. National Geographic's Science of Everything, how things work in our world, from cell phones, soap bubbles, and vaccines to GPS, x-rays, and submarines. Rosie O'Donnell's Crafty You, 100 easy projects the whole family can enjoy all year long. Next thing you know, so want to do a cookbook I think you already had. I don't know. And finally, Sesame Street Unpaved. Scripts, stories, songs, and secrets from the most beloved street on American television. So there you go. That's $5.99, $3.99, $4.99, $2.99 a pop. This was purchased in full. The other 4 here were purchased for 50% off. And these 5 were from Red, White, and Blue again. Now let's take a look at the last category, possibly my favorite category. And now, my favorite category, cookbooks. Actually, 6 cookbooks, 1 hybrid cookbook / health book, and 1 magazine that goes way beyond cooking, as you know Rachel Ray Everyday does. But I'm still classifying it as a cookbook because y'all know that's Rachel's forte. Anyway, that was purchased for 99 cents. That's the other unique purchase right there, April 2019. Going down the line, Extra Lean Family, nearly knocked over the tripod, sorry, by Mario Lopez. Get lean and achieve your family's best health ever. More than 50 delicious 20-minute recipes included as part of that diet plan and workout. Disney recipes from animation to inspiration. I've done a few Disney cookbooks during my days, but this just might be one of the oldest yet. But it's not really that old. We have here the first Pioneer Woman Cookbook, the Pioneer Woman Cooks Recipes from an Accidental Country Girl. I really was hesitant to purchase that, but I had to face my hesitance head on and decide once and for all that it really was worth picking up, because the rest of this haul speaks for itself. Another Food Network alumni, Ellie Krieger, Healthy Appetite. That's a So Easy cookbook. Luscious, healthy recipes for every meal of the week. Alongside her, we have Kristen Cavallari's True Comfort. More than 100 cozy recipes free of gluten and refined sugar. You know her from MTV's The Hills, right? This is the third Kristen Cavallari book I bought, and I don't even watch The Hills, so why the heck? Never mind. Hopefully this makes up for that. Anthony Bourdain's Appetites, a cookbook. Yes, the late, great, intrepid taste traveler Anthony Bourdain had a cookbook of his own, and it was about time. And finally, Rocco DiSpiro, Now Eat This Italian. Favorite dishes from the real mamas of Italy, all under 350 calories. These two are purchased for $3.99, these two $4.99, and all four of these were 50% off. These two are purchased for $5.99, paid in full. This was purchased for $5.99 as well. However, unbelievably, I scored a Kristen Cavallari cookbook for 75% off. True Comfort, even though that says 30% off from Target. I had no idea that Kristen Cavallari of MTV's The Hills would be the hero of this haul, but she is. That's Red, White, and Blue for you. Expect the unexpected for this truly all-American haul. So there you have it. The largest haul in TSR history, equal to that of 2nd Avenue Thrift on January 30th. However, while that is the single largest haul from one single thrift store ever on TSR, this, I think, is higher in quality. You can pretty much call this TSR's official kickoff to summer. I mean, these types of hauls are the hauls that I strive for. So what about you? Have you ever completed a haul as epic as this from any one or multiple thrift stores? Let me know in the comments. And you can bet your bottom dollar, many bottom dollars, that you'll be guaranteed some awesome reviews in the months ahead. Guys, I want to thank you so much for checking this one out. And as always, I'll catch you on the thrift side. Oh yeah, and have a very happy and safe 4th of July.